710 ESPN Seattle presents Brock and Salk's Wrap Up.
Powered by the law offices of Heidi Hunt.
We talked to Matt Hasselbeck today, and not only is he a former Seahawks quarterback, current quarterback for the Titans, but Brock says he fancies himself a future GM. So what advice did he have for the Seahawks in terms of drafting a quarterback? Find out next. All right, if you didn't listen to the Matt Hasselbeck interview, and you should have, and it's linked here as well, so you can actually listen to everything he had to say. But Brock, in terms of what to do with the quarterback position, he had a very strong, clear statement.
Yes, he did, and that was, if I'm a GM, I draft a quarterback every single year. And I think you look back at so many guys that have gone through Green Bay, and that experience, I think, really strengthened some of the convictions that Matt has about the quarterback situation, and there the Ron Wolf lineage stands very strong. That Ted Thompson comes off that tree, that, you know what, we're going to do it through the draft, we're going to do it with young people as far as building our team, and then at the most critical position in football, we're going to draft a quarterback every year. Matt said when he got to Green Bay as a 6th-round pick, there were like 7 quarterbacks on the roster, and many of them were flyers, and many of them were taking risks on guys and for nothing. And that's the opportunity, just like we saw with Josh Portis here last year, and all you Portis lovers, to turn over every stone.
That's a great idea. But also, they had Brett Favre. Right, I mean, it's a little.
But Ron Wolf was still doing that before Brett Favre, and he traded for Brett Favre. And I guarantee you, the year after Brett Favre, he drafted a quarterback, and he didn't know 1 year in that Brett Favre was all of a sudden going to become.
I'm not knocking the strategy. I agree with it, but I don't want people to hear it as, oh, well, just as long as you draft somebody, then it's going to be fine.
It'll work
You
out.
still need to give yourself the best opportunity to find a franchise guy. It's a lot easier to take flyers on guys when you already have Brett Favre, when you already have Tom Brady, when you already have Aaron Rodgers, whoever it is. Right? When even if it's Donovan McNabb, at least the Eagles knew they had their guy and they could continue to draft around him and add to it. But if you don't have your guy, you got to make sure you find your guy. Maybe you need to take a few different chances to do it. Maybe it means drafting someone at number 11 or 12 and in the 3rd round and in free agency.
Right.
But you still have to go for that franchise guy.
Well, maybe it means you have Tavares Jackson for $4 million here next year, and you know what he is. But you're going to sign Matt Flynn to a 5-year deal, and then you're going to draft someone in the 6th round, and you still have Josh Portis. It's like you at the blackjack table. You don't want just one hand. Give me 5 hands. Think of the odds of winning. You'd be a rich man.
Poor.
Really poor.